Oh, testing, testing, testing. Whoosh. Lottie, I'm gonna have to flush your nose because you're breathing too heavily. Okay? Later on, before you go to the toilet, okay? I have to flush your nose. You need a flush because you're struggling to breathe. If you insist. If you insist, dude. Absolute cinema. Diabolical. I've, like Napron, I've been faffing around for the past hour to try and get the vertical and the horizontal at the same time. I don't think I can get it to work. It's saying on here that there's a vertical that's live as well, but I do not see it, so I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me with the music as well? Because I've actually got the monitor on as well. Yeah, it's not as loud. Just got to do this outline stuff and I can start colouring. The music doesn't really go at all with what I'm drawing at the minute. When the British draw and you stop and listen. I don't know about that. I think that's pushing it. I would disagree with that one. Did you see his video? Yeah, I saw his video. Look, honestly, the majority of guys, whatever the situation, they need mentors. Although by mentor, I mean someone to keep them in check and to like give them the nudge in the right direction. It does help, but because when all you've got around you is just absolute idiots in terms of men, you're gonna be screwed, really. It's my take on it. And no, you can't just escape from that environment unless like a Hail Mary happens, like you win the lottery or something ridiculous. So yeah. All you have to do is just put on what you like. That's all you got to do. You put on what you enjoy, what you like to do, and then that's it. And then you don't have to say, I'm leaving, I'm coming back, I'm leaving, I'm coming back, I'm leaving, coming back. It's just not needed unless you get into like a hobby that's like outside of the internet, or you don't want to show it to people, then I get it. But then again, you need money. You need quite a bit of money. My personal take on it. Because when I was playing the golf, I wasn't online as much because I was enjoying it. I was learning and meeting new people through it. So yeah. Having said that, gaming I used to, but like PS3 and previous for online, but obviously not now, because now it's all censored and all just complete garbage. Alright, there we go. Ow. Clearly haven't drawn in a while. Look at that. That's not good. Oh, my back. Okay, let's colour this. Let's do peekapoo first. Let's do peekapoo. Lemon, yeah, I think it's this colour. That colour? Yeah, I'd say so. I'm going to say it's this colour anyways. Yeah, oh yeah, because the Jolteon's a little bit more. Oh, what have you wrote? Probably wrote an absolute paragraph. Eevee, a hobby that's outside the world of games, something on the more creative side. Should got weight loss goal, but something that takes mind on things. Yeah, but even that, it's just it. Look, to me, it doesn't make any sense. The whole weight loss thing, it doesn't make any sense because you look. You've seen how I looked before. You haven't seen how I looked before. Super skinny, but you saw how I looked afterwards. I've done that. I've given. Okay, I gave a workout routine to Space, and it changed him quite a bit. Use the information I've given to people. I've given it to him as well. It just utilize it. But if you don't have a mentor or someone to be there with you, it's too difficult. If you're going to the gym with somebody else and you're like doing it all the time and there's no money involved, it's fine. But when there's other factors, it's too difficult. And having like a set deadline on something is not a good idea either. What it should be is that you have the scales and you weigh yourself every 2 weeks. Because if you do it too much, you're going into OCD. It's just a waste of time because you don't see any results. It's just not going to happen unless you start starving yourself and all that nonsense. Every 2 weeks, you check it, and you go from there. Because if you put it too far in the future, it's just a waste of time. To me, anyways, it doesn't make any sense. But what I'm saying is, ultimately, if someone's been through something similar and they've got a body type where they've completely changed it, you should probably take what they're saying and maybe look into it a little bit. That's all I'm saying. If someone came up to me and explained to me, like, I don't know, like mechanical engineering or something, and they're showing me what they've done and what I'm going to listen to them, because even for golf, I'm not an expert. I'm effectively like a baby in the sport, but I had a mentor, I had my coach, and anything I didn't know, I'd ask him, and he'd give me the info. And it's just you use it. If I said to him, "No, go away, I know everything," or something like that, then it's not going to work. So that's my take on it. Trim the. He needs a routine and a thing. But if you can't do other stuff in life, like say goodbye to a gym routine, it's a waste of time, man. It's not going to happen. Especially with the flip flop, like because was it videos ago or a stream ago, said, "Oh, like my depression is gone, or I've cured it." I'm like, there's no way. It doesn't work like that. And on this video, he said it's up and down. I was like, that's correct. That's how it is. It's flow, like happy, sad, neutral. You move around it. If you're depressed, you're going to be lower all the time. So, Scarlet, or do I want? Yeah, let's play Scarlet. This is really red. Yeah, it's quite colour. Okay. That's more of a pink. This bit is red though. So I'm gonna do that. And don't think I have pink in these. I've got a sour. Oh no, I've got eggshell. No, it's not eggshell. It's more pinky. It's not rose pink. Actually, let me see. I think this is too pink. I think it's going to be too pink, but let's see. Yeah, it's too pink, whatever. I'm just going to say that's what it is anyway, so I don't care. This is just me messing about, I don't really care. Range of healthy weight. The easiest thing to do in terms of doing that is you work out the muscle groups correctly, you do it, but you stick to it, and you just eat normally. That's it. But that to say that is one thing, to do it is another thing. It's just I tell you how bad it is, motherfucker. Like when was it? It was like last year, when people in the chat were telling him, "Oh, go gym, do this." And I was like, he's never going to do that. It's not going to happen. I gave him a simple routine, like 3 exercises you could do in the room, and only doing it was like 4 reps of them, like really simple. Like even someone who's elderly could do it, and you go from there. If you can't even do that, then obviously you shouldn't be going for that sort of thing, if that makes sense. You've got bigger problems than that. So yeah, maybe this is peekapoo. Yeah, if your mindset's not there, you're not going to do anything. That's what it means. I can relate to that. I went to the gym at one point, but then I was thinking in my head, I'm not doing golf anymore, so what's the point of the gym? Colour looks more fun than sketch. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're, yeah. So these ones are. You see the you can't see it. Can you see that? These ones have like a nice little bit of a different tip. These ones are more thick. You see. It's better with the pencils because with the pencils I can go over these bits and do more, but this is simple colours. I mean, I could do shading on Pikachu and stuff, but I don't really care. Just want to colour it and it's nice and colourful. So Jolteon's a bit of a, it's like this yellow, I think. Yes, this yellow is a little bit different colour, the yellow. Yeah, this is a bit darker. Just do all this. Oh, and he did the peekapoo. I forgot to do his tail. Oopsie. You know, it'd be nuts if you get pushed into the algorithm. You have loads of people watching, and then you can go on AdSense and I can actually like buy the other art gear and just sort my crap out a little bit. Oh man, it's mental how you just need certain conditions and just you can get away with it. Another bad dream, and I can't get clean. If I can't get you away from me, taking showers every hour and I choke on steam. Oh, guess my fairy tale has a few plot holes. Oh, I've got to do the face as well. You know, I should have done with the black, I should have done with the paint pen, but that's going to be a bit of a mess. Screw it, this is just for fun anyways. You see that this is me really, not rushing art, but just kind of, I'm kind of half-arsing it. Can you combine felt tip? Yeah, I do that, yeah. So these are watercolor. So what I would do is I get the pencil and do it on all the shadows of Pikachu, and then use the watercolor. So all the pens and the pencils are watercolor. And this paper is it's like, is it what GSM is it? I think it's quite. I think it's very thick. You could put anything on this; it just nothing will go through. Look. You can put water on it, anything, paints. But yeah, that's the whole point. But yeah, as I said before, this is me half-arsing this. This is not. I've not gone into detail on them, on anything I should have done. It's just to do something. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, the main. Do I go for grey? It's not even grey. It's the problem with these colours is that there's not very many of them. With the pencils, I have so many, and I can mix them together. Okay, this works. If I do quite lightly. Kind of do that. I mean, it's not this colour, it's a bit lighter than this, but whatever. It's colourful and I don't really care. I think it's just you watching, dude. Yeah, we got a full house. You're the only one watching. I'm just going to do all of their things pink. I'm just going to do it with this. There we go. And then I'll just do the back bit just red, even though it's not really red. There we go. So that's for all their mouths. I'm going to put that to the side. Eyes. So purple and black. So we've got like a lilac colour. Where is it? Lilac down here. There we go, and then we've got purple there, then the rest of it's black. Black, did you say black? South Park. Rule 1 of art, no rules, everything goes. Yeah, it doesn't matter, this is going to be a colourful piece, that's all it is. It's the thing is, what would have if the vertical stream was working, then because you get more people in. That's the problem, because the vertical is all the brain rot lot, so you get more people in. Oh yeah, Monkey Autism came in yesterday because he said he was in hospital. Because I did ask a few times, I didn't know where he was, but he's still around, that's good. Okay, those eyes look pretty cool now, they look good. Yeah, no, don't goon. Don't do it. Don't do it, Senor. Okay, now I can go a bit mental with the colours now, so what green is that? I've got a chart as well that I'll show you, so this is the colour chart. You have a look. These are for the thicker bit, the ones with the brush tips, this is the chart for them. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not using watercolour at the minute. So yes. Usually come to no, none of that. Okay, let me figure out the colour now. So light olive, and let me do the green first. The green will be easier. Is it a jade green? Oh, is it? It's a yellow green. It's more like this. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's going to look pretty. Okay, it's this colour. It's going to look pretty at the end. So who cares? Can be beautiful like a butterfly. No, she's only the Eevee one. Don't do any dodgy crap. Put it away, dude. Can you feel my heart? Can you feel my heart? The last one got copyrighted because of sleep. I had a Sleep Token remixed song, and they copyrighted the lyrics. I was wondering why it was taking so long to process, because the YouTube AI was going mental with the scanning of the video. It's like, oh, have you stolen anything? You've been naughty boy. Yes, I've been a very naughty boy. I'm stealing everything and selling it on the black market. That's what I'm doing. I'm a very, very naughty pirate. I mean, if you want to get really colourful, I should be using these. If I use the paint pens, then you'll see the shimmer on the page, but to let it dry and stuff. So okay. That's for the mouth. I've got to keep it there. Okay. What colour are the eyes? So the eyes is like a. It's like an olive and light ochre. So 245. That's 35. Oh, I know this one. For the weak, and they will never rest till we're all fucking dead. This lyric's so dumb. Okay, so the light one, so this and this one. Yeah. I'm really taking liberties with the colours on this. This is not correct at all. Okay, this is the wrong colour completely. I should use this one. If you use the water as well, it dilutes a bit of the colour, so I should have done that. Oh well, okay, well, let's just combine it, whatever. Okay, this isn't bloody Picasso. I didn't even go over it. There we go. I mean, it's a lighter colour, but there we go, done. So light colour at the bottom, down here. Light colour down here, and then heavier colour, and that's all white. There we go. Very nice. 245. 245. That's that one, and that's that one. Okay. Do I need them again? Nope, I do not. Okay. Damn YouTube clanker. Where are the clankers? There aren't any. Are there any? I don't see any. I don't know what colour that is. It's kind of like an off. I don't actually have that colour in the pens as a problem. I know, Lottie, big move. What colour is that? It's like... It's not eggshell, it's like this with another colour. I have to. I don't want to mix though, god damn it. Salmon, olive... Russets, no. I don't have this colour. Damn! Should I do eggshell? I mean, this is really taking liberties. It's more... I don't have like a yellow... What if I mix them together? I mean, I should be doing this off the page, not on here, but... Oh, that can work. I'll do that. I'll do the lighter one underneath and I'll do that on top. I'll do eggshell. Just the face, and then I'll do the yellow on top. Just mix them together. I would use the pencils for this because I have that colour in the pencils. I know I do. Just that I'm being a lazy ass. Being a proper lazy ass. But interested in coloured pencils and oil pens. I don't want to invest because I don't know what I'd do with them. It'd be a waste probably to learn sketch and stuff. Clanker. I mean, these ones are expensive, but the reason is that I've had these for nearly 2 years now. But the thing is with me, I tend to buy for quality. That's the problem. So I'll research for ages and then say, oh, okay, I can buy this now because I've done enough research and it makes sense, even if the price is a little bit more. But the whole point is that it's going to last longer, and that, I mean, that's my philosophy on most things with buying stuff. Look, if you want to just go to, like, when I was in Spain, I went to it was like a China shop, and they had all the crappy colouring pencils and pens and stuff. Just do that. That's not the colour of it. I've completely messed that up or whatever. I don't care. I think it's 131 Periwinkle Blue. Is this one? Yeah, it is. I got the correct colour for. Oh, I can do the eye. 1 second, because it's like red with a circle at the top. There's a voice in my head says I'm better off dead. This is a bit darker actually. I need light in this, but whatever. We're doing remix. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a time lapse on this, but there's just no point because I can't do it justice in the video editing and stuff, because I know that I'm kind of rushing this a bit. Lilac is next to cobalt blue. Yeah, it's too dark, it's the wrong colour, but it doesn't matter. It's all just a bit of fun. I'm sorry, but doing art as a job would be the most stressful thing ever, because even if you give someone updates, all it takes is one, oh, I don't like this anymore, and then that's it. Then it's just done. They basically renegotiate on the deal, even though you agreed it. And that's the really annoying part. That's why I think doing art stuff is just such a, as a job, would be such a bloody headache. Anything in the service industry, including art, because you're giving a service, is just, you get people with the wrong expectations, and then it's really difficult. I mean, even in the property industry, I had people like that where they were, oh yeah, my property's worth this, that, the other, and I'm giving them all the data and all of the sold comparables, and they're still like, no, it's worth this much. I'm saying it's not. Like, there's no way in hell, unless someone is crazy enough to offer stupid money and you agree to it, it's just not going to happen. I mean, these are all the wrong colours, but who cares? This is just this is my Eevee mutated group. It just whatever. It looks colourful, anyways. I'll do that. But standard pencils only have HB. Do I need lighter or darker if I'm going to come in? No. Pencil, you only need one of these. This is a dude. Look, go on my channel. Go to playlist. Go to art reviews. This is the Kuritoga pencil. It's a mechanical pencil. So when you press it and when you draw, this never goes into an angle, because inside it's always rotating effectively, mechanically. You see this red, that red section there. If I press it, it turns. So this, when you're drawing on the paper, never goes dull. And never. Just get one of these. You don't need HB. Get one of these. It's a mechanical one. It's really nice to hold. That you get no issues with it. This is what you need. Not, I'll show you which ones are annoying, which cause so much. These do damage to you. even holding them, all the nibs are all messed up. Just get one of these and that's your pencil. Just use this all the time. I'm telling you. All my artwork has been with that. No, your 5 meter square basement isn't worth 300k. I've had conversations with some people that have been very creative on why they think it's worth that much. I knew a guy going to uni, didn't have a job, and asking him plans to sell. Oh Jesus, okay. Yeah, if you're doing, I don't know if you're doing like, that's kind of degenerate stuff though. I'm just talking art in general. So if someone says, "Can you draw a character or something?" like nice, not degenerate stuff like that. That's just you get the bunch of freaks and geeks. So I'm not talking about that. Okay, let's do Vaporeon, because Vaporeon's a very nice colour. So we've got a beautiful blue. What blue? It's turquoise blue. I actually have the exact colour for this. Hell yeah. Oh, I've got it. This is it. Alright, so turquoise, and then the fin section's darker blue. I could use cobalt, but let's do Sonic blue. Let's do cobalt blue. This is gonna look cool. Oh, look at this. Beautiful and blue. Beautiful like a butterfly. Okay, Lottie, have a little stretch. Don't stretch too much, because if you kick the laptop off, that's going to be an expensive mess for me. So you're stretching there, she's stretching there. To flush her nose after this, toilet and flush her nose. It's kind of not this colour, this is a bit darker. This should be a bit lighter, but whatever. The thing is, if I use the water, and on this, and obviously it's going to mute it out a little bit, and then what I'd do is if I want to get that exact colour, I get the pencils and just do a load of sections. I blend the pencil with the pen. Just look at my other art pieces, all the videos, all the shorts. I mean, you can't see it on the videos, you can, but not on the shorts, because the shorts are too quick. But you can see me going from pen to pencil to paint pen. No, paint pen, once you do it, it's stuck forever. That's game over. Paint pen is, if you've committed to that, then you're done for. There's no going back on that one. Okay, there we go. I've got a little bit over here. But yeah, you see how simple this is in terms of drawing and doing, like for Pokemon. Even the colours, like you can go more detailed, like do the shadows and stuff. But you see how easy it is. It's nothing crazy going on. It's pretty straightforward. It's just, and these I consider more complex as well. Like you can go with Diglett and do the correct brown, the correct shading. Just do stuff like that. It just, then I think that's the way to go. Someone has to draw the culture. I look into them. I just don't want to overinvest. I don't plan on committing. Bad tendency, easy giving up on stuff. So I don't want to hoard stuff I won't use. Napron, get this pencil. It's going to cost you what, like £12 on Amazon. This you can use for everything. You use this forever, okay? You've got the. I'll show you the. You've got the nibs. You buy a load of them, and you've got the 0.5 pencils. That's it. This is your pencil forever. You can use it for anything, drawing, writing, anything. The other stuff, just buy cheap crap, because you need to draw something first. Buy cheap crap and then see if you like it or not. That's what I would suggest. No, don't go buying most expensive stuff and you don't even like it. That would be super herpaderp. If you did that, I would say, sir, you have una problema de la cabeza. You have a problem with the head. Oh God. wasn't Italian. Una problema della testa? Yeah, testa's head, I think in Italian. Or you can say schiaffone tua faccia, slap your face. There we go. It's the wrong blue. Doesn't matter. It looks fine. I'm taking it. Okay, what we're doing? We're doing the pink, and then we're doing the red at the back. It's the tongue, a very pink tongue, absolutely radioactive. And the back of the mouth, all red and bleeding gums. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. Other masters of anatomy. Yeah, but if you want to draw stuff freehand and yourself, that's another level of hard. I mean, even drawing this freehand would be so difficult. A lower Doug trio is hard to draw with so much hair. Oh yeah, obviously the newer Pokemon, all these new versions, I've not really kept up. But I know which one you're talking about. I have seen photos of it. Oh man. Whoa, the thing about when you get like not cheap pens, you see how vibrant these colours are. That's the crazy, and these are non-animal tested as well. That's a big. You don't get any pens that are tested on bloody animals or anything. That's a load of nonsense. I know even Lottie said, "Moo, don't test on the animals." She said, "I'm an animal." I know, Lottie. Your ear's like twisted over on one side. You look like you've got a hat on. It's your ear over your head. I mean, Napron, just do what you like to do, man. Just get the pencil. I think just get it, even if it's a bit more expensive. Just you'll use it for everything. But all the other stuff, just buy cheap. Just Amazon cheap crap. Just be knockoff rubbish, and then that's it. And see if you enjoy it or not. That's it. I don't have this colour again for like the ear bits. I do not have it. It's like this messed up. I'm just going to do this. It's the wrong colour, but... Psych! That's the wrong number! Yeah, it's not this colour at all. It doesn't matter. It kind of looks... a bit like aquatic, like a sea animal, so... Yeah, whatever. Looks alright. Need the grey, even though it's not really grey, but I'm just gonna there we go. La, 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 la. There we go. Man, you know it's crazy now that you think about it, even subjectively, like that Shelby does art. The fact that she did one video saying life is crap, which there's a billion of those videos on there. She somehow got pushed, and then after, obviously she got the army of like the guys, and that's obviously had a big push on it. But art's not far from where I live. I'll go check that first. But be careful with art store stuff, because you in terms of costing, it's going to be a lot. Just have a look online first, Napron. Have a look like what you can get and how much it is and whatnot. I think just have a look there for, what's that, 110? Then it's cobalt blue, and then it's turquoise blue. Okay, so let me sort this out a bit because I'm getting mixed up. Eggshell, after golden ochre. Black is top. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I made a mistake. Yellow's top. Black's at the bottom. Okay, there we go. Sort it out a bit. Okie dokie. Who are we doing next? Let's do Umbreon next. It's got some really cool colours. So we've got the yellow. Is it yellow or is it like lemon yellow? I'm just gonna say it's yellow. So these bits are very nice. So it's this ring. Okay, Lottie. Looking at me. What are you moving for? What's going on? Oh, she's licking her leg. I know your legs are not great. I know they're not that great. It's okay, you can lick it if you want. You're grooming yourself. Do you wanna, let me give her, one second, let me give her a little treat. Big yawn, Lottie. You can have an online store. Yeah, check online. Go from there. Wait, stand Lottie, wait, let me give you, let's see, let me give you one of these. Here we go. Look, I'm giving her some of these goodies. Get some treats. There you go, Lottie. There you go. You got 3. Good girl. That's why I wanted to do the vertical one, because the vertical one is like you just get a boatload of people, and then that, because then you get all like the brain rot stuff, and then they all come in. Not the clank a lot, just the brain rot stuff. Okay, Umbreon. Do I just do him all black? It's not even it's kind of an off black though. Okay, I'm just going to do it. It's crazy that you do that, and then you can end up like earning quite a bit of money. Like even if you earn like a few £100 a month just from like the YouTube and just doing this, that would be ridiculous. That is obscene. In terms of the logistics of it, it's crazy that can happen. I've just realised that you won't be able to see anything if I do everything black. Oh, we've got a problem here. It's not. See, this is the problem using the pens. Okay, it's going to be a bad idea. Yeah, this is too black. Oh, damn it. Okay, I've started and now it's too late now. Oh, I must give her a little bit of faith. You know, it's easy to believe. Oh, this doesn't make a lot of sense. I never really got into Pokemon. I think I was more of a Scooby-Doo when I was young. Oh, I like Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo. And the episodes with Scrappy-Doo. I like bloody everything, man. I was so just like, oh yeah, that looks really cool. Everything, like what, Power Rangers, Beast Wars, which is Transformers. Yeah, see, this is the problem here. You see what's happened? It's black, and that's black, and you can't see anything now. Okay, what I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna have to go over it with the pen and see what happens. I'll just have to do. There we go. If I do that, I know where the markers are for it. This is too black. This is the problem now. It'll look cool though, because the paint pens will look much cooler than this because they really stand out. So if I did the eyes with the paint pens, it would really, really stand out. But I've not done that. Name every Scooby-Doo. Okay, now you're, yeah, I'm not doing that. There's no way. If you take into account, like I did enjoy Scooby-Doo, but you take into account the movies were great. The 2 movies, they were really good. A bit more adult orientated, but they were great. But no, if you ask something like that, there's no way. There is no way, because the problem is I did like it, but other things take over. It's like Beast Wars I watched that way more. Obviously Pokemon, the original series. hell, even Power Rangers. Like, I didn't have the thing is I didn't have anything Scooby-Doo related in terms of toys and stuff like that, but I did have Power Rangers stuff. I had the Green Ranger, Tommy's one when he was a Green Ranger, and when he was the White Ranger as well. I had some toys of that in terms of the weapons. Even the little, the things where they go, ah, it's morphin' time. Had that. And then the Pokemon stuff, yeah, a load of that. The Transformers stuff, a little bit of that. I had a Tyrannosaurus Rex, like a big one. That you'd grab the tail and move it left and right, and it would change the head. But it was massive. It was big, and it was like plastic, but like looked really lifelike. There's some crazy stuff that when you were a kid you can have. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what have I done wrong here. So effectively, I think I've just done that's the body and that's the tail, and then if I just do black. Okay, I'm just going to do that, and then the legs will go down there, and this bit is still. I've taken such liberties with this because this is not what it looks like on the actual image. I think that says stop there, there we go, and that's Umbreon, whatever. Just going to do that. I know there should be more over there, but I just messed it up, who cares. You win some, you lose some. Okay, so white there, and that bit black. And this is all red. That bit black. It kind of looks a bit derpy because of the mouth, but so I have to just get a higher, well, not 0.8. This one's going to be thick, so a thick boy, and do this. There we go. Because it does look a different, kind of looks a different colour. You can't really see it though, damn it. You can see it in the light. It's yeah, in the light you can see the different colour compared to the other pen, but I'll have to let it dry, do it after. Oh, the one with Ivan Ooze. Oh man, Pepe. I used to have the Power Rangers the movie on Game Gear. There's like 150 episodes in Scooby-Doo, probably way more. There's the lead size matter on the mechanical pencil. Yeah, it's only one size. It's only 0.5. Look, it's this one. It's 0.5 HB. It doesn't matter because you're not, unless you want to do sketching stuff with different HB variants, then. But it sounds like you don't like that at all. You prefer like colouring. So the whole point of the pencil is just to draw the image. You won't be doing shading and stuff with this. Okay, let's do Eevee next. Let's do the mouth because the mouth is nice and easy. And what Lottie's going mental for. She's going, what time is it? 9:15. Don't watch mental. What are you doing, little doggy? You mean very sniffy dog? You're so sniffy. Okay, I think Eevee is, yeah, I'm going to say it's this colour. Yeah, this is the right colour, golden ochre. Don't want to kick in the laptop off the bed. This Eevee looks a bit evil though because of the eyebrows. He looks like a bit of a villain Eevee. Because I made the eyebrows a bit too slanted downwards. So it looks like he's plotting something. Look at this, look. Just his eyebrows. He's smiling, but his eyebrow. He's basically a psychopath. Actually, no, he's not. He's a sociopath. A psychopath has no emotion, so he's basically a full-on sociopath. This Eevee. He's smiling while he's doing something, obviously something very bad. He's plotting something. Menace to society. Okay, that's that. Okay, so now I've got to do the main's not even. I don't have that colour. Olive? No. Olive's too dark. Light ochre? No. I can use light ochre. 35. Is that the one? I think this is too dark. Yeah, it's too dark. Oh damn it! And this is like olive though. It's the wrong colour. Desert Rose. 42. This is a mistake. Yeah, it's a mistake. Oh god, this is nothing what it looks like. Oh well. It's my art. I do what I want. I'm just giving him a different look. I don't want to overwhelm myself or buy stuff that used in specific scenarios. Okay, the pencil. Kurutoga 0.5. Get this, but then anything else, do your research. That's it. That's what I would suggest. Because it's a pencil and you can use it forever, and it's good quality. If something's going to last a long time, then, and it's not a crazy amount to buy, then it's worth it, I think. Okay, completely the wrong colour, but I do not care. Okay, now this is like a very dark colour. So, yeah, it's like this. Next to, where is it? Green at that. And like ochre. Okay, what about the eyes? Eyes are. That's kind of like a. Is it violet? There's lilac. Violet's on neck. Yeah, it's kind of like a lilac. So it's kind of like that. Look at you, and then it's black and then white. Okay, this Eevee looks way too evil. Oh my goodness, he absolutely looks not a pleasant fellow. Oh well. I mean, it's colourful, doesn't it? Does look nice. It's simple. Can you feel my heart? Okay, now we need some pinks and some light blues, so shall I go on? That pink is maybe a bit strong. Oh, I think it's the only pink I have though. I think it's the only pink I have, damn it. Yeah, this is the wrong pink. I need a... Oh, salmon? No. It's not this pink. This is the wrong pink, but I don't really have any other options. Can't use salmon. No, I've got to use this. Oh, you know what? I didn't do something on this. I forgot to do the legs. Actually, is that in the legs there? I forgot about that. Anything else I missed? No, just that. Oh, let me do the mouth first though. Okay. They did a Scooby-Doo Batman crossover. Do you know what one I want to watch that I haven't watched yet because there's so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Batman, because there's one scene where Batman fights Shredder and it's so good. This is the wrong pink. This is way too bright. But oh well, whatever. It will look colourful. That's the main point. Goes down to the eyes. As I said before, this is very lazy artwork. This is just, I mean, if you look at my other pieces, I spend way more time on items of it rather than this is quite. It's not rushed, but it's just I'm being a bit more simplistic in regards to what I want the outcome to be. Rather than going full like detail mode. Okay, I think pink, so the feet are pink. Tail's pink. I think that's all the pink bits now. Yeah. And whether Scooby and Batman go against the Joker and Penguin, they were good episodes. Scooby-Doo's in a bad place right now. Last two animated series were. Oh yeah, don't get me started on the Velma and all that nonsense. I mean, you're drawing a crossover between them. No, I could. If anything, I've got to do myself, I probably wouldn't do it. I just prefer just doing reference drawing. So yeah. Okay, we need. Oh wait, there's one more pink. I missed it. This is pink, then blue, and then light blue. So now I need different blues. So I've got light blue, 161, so light blue, and then I need a little bit darker blue. I'll go sky blue 161. I've got them in it. No, I've got at the moment sky blue 161. Where's light? No, 141, what am I talking about? 61, where's 141? Okay, this is 141. So this is sky blue. Okay, this is lighter, and this is... Okay, so that's lighter, this is darker, so this is darker. So darker, lighter. Yeah, that's right, okay. So lighter, I can do this for the eyes, so lighter down here. There we go, and then the rest of the eyes darker colour. There we go, and then these are the darker ones. I think that's it, there's nothing else. It's the colour's white anyway, there's no other colour to... I don't have white, unfortunately. 161 next to 171, that's there, that's there. Okay. Can't, that's done. There's nothing, no other colours to it. Yeah, I don't know, but I could use the white with the I could use the paint pen, I could use pencil, but I don't think there's much point. I really have to get this. I messed that up because you can't see the black. Now, Lottie, what's the matter? Hmm? What's the matter? Hmm? What are you mooing for? Moo like a cow. Moo. Okay, let's do Flareon. It's kind of a dark crimson. It's not dark crimson, more it's scarlet. It's kind of an orangey. It's kind of I actually have flame red here. Is this the colour? Yeah, this is the colour. There we go. Oh, she's going back into bed. She wants to go to bed. Oh, no, she doesn't. You want to go? I know you don't need the toilet, but do you want to walk around? I'll leave the door open. Right, then open the door. No, walk around. I'll leave it open for you. There you go, for the stretch. She wants to walk around. I don't know what's going on with her. She wants to go on a little peruse somewhere. Oh, she's back in. She's going in her bed now. Someone said today on when I was walking Lottie, because I streamed it, someone said, "Thank God I found something that isn't complete brain rot." Oh man, funny comment. Kind of not the right colour, needs to be a little bit darker shade, but whatever. It's got some very nice eyes though. The green is like a very dark green, it's like this colour. This is going to look really cool. Down here, there's like another. rest is black, and then you've got white for the iris section. That I really messed up. I really messed up that one because now you can't see anything. It looks like there's no mouth, nothing. What could I do there? How can I solve this? It's already, the point I already put black down. You can't see anything. What can I do? Okay, the pencil worked. It looks a bit weird now though, 1 second. I mean, you can see it in the light, but you can't see it on the camera. It's collapse on the brain, or at least the algorithm recognition kind of works gatekeeping it. I mean, everything's screwed. I don't think there's any resolve to any of this. It's kind of all dead anyways. Now we've got like it is kind of a yellow. It's basically similar to this one again. I don't think there's, yeah, it's this colour. I mean, look how simple this is taking me. What? I mean, how long have I been streaming for? 2 hours, maybe an hour and a bit, and the last one was like 2 hours and stuff. I was talking and showing stuff and doing stuff. So, and this is like multiple Pokemon. If you just picked one and just took your time, you could do quite a bit in terms of, you know. Okay, so I think the tail goes along there and along here. Well, I just colour. Oh no, that's correct, because that just connect up here. Look. I used the wrong pen. God damn it! And then this bit, and this bit. There we go. Okay. Lacy on last. Got like icy colours. Turquoise blue. What's that? 171. That's 221. 71. Light blue. the wrong colours, needs to be lighter. Yeah, this is why the pens are not great, unless you have like a massive selection of them. It's quite difficult to get the right colour. I mean, at least with the pencils you can... Because with this you have to mix it. I'm going to have to do this and do it, put the colour on and then mix it on with another colour, then you can mix it with the water. Okay, now it's kind of it's not a blue. It looks more like a green. Rather than the blue, it was at 171, 180. Oh, no, so that one. Okay, jade green. It's kind of more like this color. Oh, I missed a bit. Okay, I should have done the other way around. I should have done this as the main colour and done that, whatever. Pause. Up here. So we've got this one up here, same colour. And the main body is, it's kind of like a grey. I don't really have that colour. I've got light grey, I don't think. Yeah, I can use this, it's fine. Actually, I need that for the eyes. One more jade green I need for the eyes. And a darker blue for the bottom of the eyes. Grey for the rest of the body. Nobody's talking, I was just relaxing and watching it. Is it relaxing to watch? You tell me. I don't know. I like watching when people do art though. I find it quite relaxing. Oh. Oh, missed one. Missed the ears. Scarlet, pink, done. There you go. Any good? See, this stuff I could do, like if you gave me one Pokemon and said, can you draw this, and I did it like this, like portrait or landscape, I could draw it. I can spend a bit more time and like detail on it and stuff, but when it's like multiple ones, obviously it becomes a bit more difficult. But and I think it looks okay. I mean, I can actually let's just close it up and let's get this more zoomed in. There we go. There, beautiful. You like? That's so cool. It's alright. It's a bit. It's kind of, if this is my rushed art, I don't think it's anything. Obviously, the other stuff I've done is way better, but this is just. Let's just get rid of all this bit and the rubber. There we go. And you add that bit. We'll set you free. It'll piss you off before you find a place. Impressive, bro. Let's see Paul Allen's Eevee evolution drawing. Oh man. Oh, my back. Ugh. Look what the pen, look, Napron. You see the, look at that. That's what these pens did. Look. See that? That's so bad. That's from this. But with this one, this beautiful pencil, so comfortable. Because you've got, this is metal, and this bit is it's kind of metal, but look, you can, there's nothing so, oh god. And then you've got these pieces of crap which ruin your fingers. Like these are just, even doing that, I can feel the pressure pushing against it. Horrible. I've some, here we have some super glue, some Gorilla Glue. I could show you all my stuff on here, but I don't want to show anything. I've got like, I do a photo in this room of like something that I don't want it to show because it's like me and someone else. Oh, I've got, can I show Poppy? I don't want to move the camera around, that's a problem. I'm using the same pens. Oh, these are the uni. I've got all of them. Look, these are just the different. This is 0.8, 0.7, 0.05. It's just the different how thick they are. But let me get the other art stuff, because there's other ones I did were better than this. Rock Eevee and Poison Eevee Gen 11, designed by Paul. I don't know about that. I've got to move all this 1 second, because Lottie has been. Oh, she's been on the bed. I have to move all the stuff for her. This back. Don't need that anymore. Actually. Let me get out the main ones, because these I can show you. These are the best art pieces I've done. I like. Let's go. Yeah, uni are massive for pens. Caron, I'll show you these ones. Oh, let me get this out. This is these are Swiss make. Caron. Oh shit, these are the pencils that I've got. Let me show you these now. Why not? I'm not doing anything else anyway, so let's open this. So these are the. I don't want to mash that up. So these are the pencils. You see? Look how many more you get. And they're all watercolor as well. So these are so vibrant. It tells you how vibrant they are from gives you like the UV rating. But yeah, I think this is only if you're gonna draw. I mean, I got this on a super discount, and it was ridiculous. You're not gonna get them any cheaper, but you got to search around it. Do not buy these from any main retailer because they take the piss. Like some of these were like over £200 plus, and I was like, no, thank you. It's just an absolute bump. Let's see. I'll leave that there for now because you can look at it. I mean, which one do I want to show? I'm gonna take these. The Majora's Mask one is so good. I love this one. I want to take this out. I don't want to ruin it though. This one. You see, so Napron, you see the pencils on top of it. So look, so you see the green, and you see on top you see all the mark. That's the pencil on top. Do you see it? Do you see it? So the pencil and the water, and I've gone this way. And then with the mask, these are all the paint pens. You see the difference? Like if I move it, you can't see that. You see in the light, you see it shining. These are all the paint pens, so it's reflecting the light. And then the moon's paint pen as well. Do you see with the eye and see it reflecting? Is it shimmering? All paint pens. And the background, I just to fill it up. But yeah, I prefer doing these ones because you can just do so much more. Let's see what else. Switzerland's so cool. Oh yeah, no. The closer you are to Switzerland, you get the items for cheaper. I noticed. So let me get a different one. Which one's got that? Bring me the right. Okay, this one's mental because this is actually this is look. You see, I stuck this on. This is like raised. But then you got, I can't show because it's landscape, so this is more like disgusting, but you see, she's all mashed up, heaven and hell. And then you got the newest album, Next Gen. And you got, I have to show it this way, look, Suicide Season, there's all the guts hanging out. I'm quite pleased with this because you see the fingers, and then the intestines coming out. You can't really see it with the light, but the face was impossible to do though. That's really difficult. And then you've got, that's a spirit, Kool-Aid, ammo, love in Spanish. Yeah, all the albums. I did it with the Nemesis one as well, the Resident Evil one. This pencils show do amazing things. They're just really vibrant. That's it. Actually, this is one of my favourite ones because it in person this looks so good. This looks ridiculous. This is Napron. This is where the pencils are crazy good. Look how good they are. Do you see with all the different like muscle variations? Like the bottom of the feet. Do you see? See all the different colours. These are the pencils. It's still with paint pens on Carnage. That's the paint pen with the black and with the pink, but then all of the red and the crimson. It's mainly with it's a little bit with the pens with this colour, but it's also got the pencils as well. And then with the water, I've mixed them together. Do you see how the colour changes? It's just that in person it looked really. It looks really cool. I mean, which one's disgusting? This is the Nemesis one. That one's disgusting. That one looks really cool. Oh, here we go. This is the one. That I had to cut out the umbrella logo. This is all cut out. See all of the Gorilla Glue. That I had to cut out. This is stuck on as well. There you go. Cartridge for bioweapon 0211-1231-1236-A910, codename Nemesis, lot none. That's from the remake. This one, collection bio, but obviously I did the original. The NA parasite is obviously what you implant into a to make a nemesis to control it, and yeah. So the William Birkin one was way harder though, because it's all just more like disgusting, like body horror stuff. I didn't do it as well, but I'll show you that. Yeah, this one's just, the thing I liked about this is you can do all the different colours and stuff is crazy, but it's super difficult. Yeah, SARS. SARS, do not redeem. That's stuck on. So yeah, it's basically the G virus. Because in the other one it's blue. The T virus is blue. I mean, in the films they made it blue, and then obviously more like a purple for the G virus umbrella logo, and then G1, I think this is. Because G2 that, G3, G4, yeah. It's just really hard doing people. I can't do people. It's the only problem. It's just really difficult. I mean, this stuff it's way easier because you can do all of like the mutated bones coming out and the eye, and just it's just the person to do is really hard. I think it's basically impossible. I don't know. If it's like Ninja Gaiden, then it's quite simple with like padding. It's okay, but like the Venom and the Turtles one is really good because this is really colourful. Super colourful. Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, Splinter, April, Foot Clan, and Shredder at the back. Yeah. Oh, here we go. The shading. Look. So you see where the muscles are. See on top. So it's you see with the white with the pencil and the green with the pencil. So this is the pens first, lighter colour. If you do a harder colour, and then you see on top, I've actually done the shading of the muscles and stuff. Can you see it? Then you can see it with the pencils on top. Same with Splinter as well. Do you see all of this on top? That's the pencils added on top of the pens. So yeah, the pencils on top of the pens are like, that's the way. But I definitely recommend you go watch my my shorts, because they're obviously I've edited them and they look really. Okay, this is with people. This is where you can really look at look at Death. You see the muscle tone with the pencils. It's the 4 Horsemen. This is from Darksiders. 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Death, Fury, Strife, and War. But yeah. This is the one the guy wanted to buy from Reddit. I was giving him all the updates of it, and then he just said, "Oh, I don't want it anymore." Honestly, awful. What can you do though? It's really good though. I really like this one. This one's amazing. Looks so cool. Yeah, what can you do? People change their mind. Oh, no one sticks to their word anymore anyways. Bloody Reddit, what I expect. Okay. Oh, do you want to see? Look, check this out. I got this in Spain. When I went to did like a dolphin encounter. I got this. So that was cool. I've got this as well. This is another one I've got. This is all glass though, so I don't want to smash it. It's all glass, so I don't. See how cool that is. Don't want to break it though. Is that Lottie's dolphin? No, that's my thing. No, she's got her own, so I can show you all of her things. We've got 4 up here, so she's got the British pug. She's got the dinosaur. She's got this little bear, and this is the one she sleeps with, the llama. The one from the photo, she sleeps with this one. She doesn't actually eat it or play with it. She sleeps with it. So yeah, do you want to see what Poppy Poppy looked like? Look, I've got her up here. She's like, I've got her on the wall. She was this is Poppy. You see how she's pointing? This is in the same park. How crazy is that? So the park I walked Lottie in. This section. Yeah, I'm going to blow your mind. Like this is. Holy shit, this is like over 2 decades ago. You see that bush there? That's the bit before the bin weevils bit. Does that blow your mind? Look how different it is. Look at the ground. Can you see the difference? It's crazy. But yeah, she would actually point like all the time like this, you see? She'd do that, and her tail's shorter as well when we got her. But yeah, you see the difference compared to her and Lottie. A toy weevil, I don't know about that, but yeah, this is just as printed when she passed away. Yeah, she's a very, very nice dog. She was a very good dog. She goes up here. She's the only picture in my room, like hanging up. So yeah. Oh, I got her hairs on my thing. Oh, yeah. She knew the bin weevils were coming, yeah, maybe. Maybe she did. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't, who knows. So, yeah, I think, yeah, that's it. I'm just going to close this stuff up now. I don't know, I think that was okay. I think this looks okay. I could go over it again with the pens and stuff, but just a little bit of art, it's just something to do. Close that. Take this one. All on top of each other now. There we go. Goes there. Goes up there. Oh, it goes top shelf. This razor goes here. Pencil. Pencil goes there as well. Go. Oh yeah, this is the sharpener that I've got for the pencils, so I don't destroy them. So let me turn this. So you put them in there. You push that, and then you crank it from the back. You do this, look. Or you do counterclockwise. Because I didn't want to destroy the pencil. So if you, a crazy thing, like if you get expensive pencils and you get a crappy sharpener, like, I don't know, like this, you ruin the pencils, you can actually split them all. So, yeah. Alright, I don't really know what else to do or talk about. Face reveal? Face reveal? Should I put on the Aiden Pierce thing? Let's do the Lottie reveal. Shall I show you what I have for my teeth? The no mechanical pencils? No, I got the mechanical pens. I showed you here. It's the only one I've got. I've only got this one, the Kuratoga. With the lead as well. I've only got these ones. And then they have the extra like rubbers as well. Yeah. You can really mess about with this Prism Live thing, and like put other things in and change it up and do other stuff. But obviously, I've got a camera, so it doesn't really make much sense. I mean, I camera like on my face, stuff like that. There's other stuff you can do. You can actually, I can get my phone and actually have it as like an extra screen. You can mix between the two of them, which is nuts. But I just do it for the art. Are you okay, Lottie? Oh, 1 second. She needs a bit of help. What have you done? You okay? Oh, your leg got stuck. Oh, okay. There you go. Is that better? Okay. You're a bit hot. What's going on? You're a bit hot. Okay. Oh, I don't really know what. I just want to chat. Just want to chat. Chat. Le chat. Or français. I don't know what else to do because I'm done now. I need to take a photo of this actually. I'm going to take a photo now while the light's still on. There we go, whatever. It looks okay. Oh, I'm speaking in French. Le chat, nos c'est un chien. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. The cat. There isn't a. That's not a dog. You said. Yeah, I don't know what chat is in French. Like in my head, I'm thinking habla. It's not a Spanish, like to talk, speak. How did you come to learn to draw like courses and stuff? No, I just draw when I was young. Just very, very strange brain. My brain was always just like doodling stuff, or not doodling, but also copying things. So if I have like if you take this mouse, Lottie est un chien. She is a dog. Yeah, if I take this mouse and like, so in art when I used to do it for school, I'd just be copying things. So you take the mouse, put it there, and then you just draw the mouse. It was always that kind of art. It's basically reference art. It's no different than me copying this. If I had to copy this box like this in 3D, it's still reference art. I mean, that's what I did. If you just get a bit of paper and just say, draw a clown, like I couldn't do that. I wouldn't know how to. Like we can do some. We do some silly stuff. Like let me get another page. This paper's quite expensive though. Yeah, look, it's 300 GSM, so nothing can go through it. Perro is dog in Spanish, or you can say perrito. It means like a really cute dog. Is this the last page I've got? I've only got 1 page left. Let me get some paper. Let me not do it on this because this paper's like not cheap. Okay, Lottie, you're mooing. I know you're such a mooey dog. What's make for actually? Okay. There we go. Cheap paper. So this is the expensive paper, 300 GSM. This is the cheap paper. See the difference? Look, even just. Can you? Ooh, it's like and this is like. All right, what do you want me to draw? I've actually got. Let me use these pens because these are super. You're able to see this. It's clear. Can you see that? Can you see what does this say? Can you read that? What does that say? Can you read it? El muchacho de los... Why do you always say that? You know that means sad eyes. Yeah, ojo, that means eyes, and triste means sad in Spanish. You got to have a huge visual library to draw from imagination, at least without reference. Yeah, it's just then you've got some sort of weird brain. There's no way. Can you read that? Good. Me can see. I can see. A clown. Holy crap. Oh, I'm gonna do a red nose. Oh my god, even this paper feels awful to write. Okay, that's my clown. Any good? So a portrait, oh Jesus. I don't know, I don't think, like when I was younger, I did used to be a little bit, not just a maxi, but a little bit, but not to any major extent, no way. Like absolute class clown, not really, more just quiet, just sort of listen. I did a little in primary school, but it wasn't a good idea. I wonder why clowns are depicted with red noses, because they are alcoholics. I have no idea. They're all depicted with red noses. Yeah, they kind of. Yeah, it was always white makeup, red nose, and then very large mouth. I think those three factors are always for a clown. And I can have a. There we go. We've got that as well. I was going to draw a water pistol, but it's going to turn out wrong and it's going to look bad. Do you know what's crazy with writing? So if I write, so I'm going to write, so turn that frown side down. How crazy is that writing like this? And if you do it individually, I mean, if you slow down on writing, it's crazy how the difference you can, just how much different it looks. I mean, even so, if I do curves, so if I do J O N A T H A N, so if I do it like that, all connected, but now if I do it separate. This looks really different, doesn't it? Depends on the pen as well. I've got where were the other pen? I've got these ones are yeah. So this is fine. So this one's broad. I've got the broad one back. This one's fine. If I use this one, that would be completely. Okay, this one's a lot easier to draw with. Let's see. All right. Right. Just sitting I don't know. Oh god, this is boring as crap, man. Nobody wants to watch this, honestly. God, oh, this is now it's devolved into brain rot nonsense. It's very difficult to keep people not engaged, but like just talking if there's not a camera on you. Because if the camera's on me, you can see my facial expressions change and things changing. But when it's like this, it's too difficult. There's not, unless there's some sort of other thing on the screen that's showing, so I'm referring to something. It's just, unless you're just talking. If you're just talking to someone's listening, it's okay. But people don't really like this stuff. It's just, yeah. Clown from dead. I think that's it. I think I better call it a day now, because it's not going to be fun. Nobody cares anymore. It's kind of done. There we go. All done. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay. See you later. Bye. Bye bye.